So guys, if you have watched our video with Serena using the King's Card Lance, we wanted to follow up and try with the same build, basically, the Wave of Light. So without further ado, let's begin.
Another Serena weapon.
In her defense though, this one felt like it was for her because of the halo. She's kind of like an angel. All that.
Look at all those halo. Wait, what's alive still? Oh.
I don't know.
Wait, does it work on this guy though? Is the question.
I don't know. Good question.
It's kind of still there.
No, I have an excuse. I couldn't get, for the life of me, I couldn't get even a purple version of the critical hit damage for the options in the bottom, like we call it the perks, but like the options that you reroll in the bottom of the weapon. I only have a blue one. Critical, critical hit damage. A blue one.
Doesn't make that big of a difference.
I literally spent over 2,000. What is the name? Yes. Oh, he's alive. The fine control access thing is?
This is basically the exact same thing with the Lance. The build is almost exactly the same. Virtually exactly the same. The only difference is I think I wouldn't even say it requires more skill. It just... The Lance, you just put it down and you don't really pay attention to it again. You just don't want the circles to overlap. This one, you're constantly shooting the bubble and putting down all these little halos. But it's like the same. It's like the same.
It's the same concept. And this one we didn't even try with somebody else because this one, we actually have no experience with this weapon.
I assumed this one was going to work with her. Yeah. The way the dev used it too. Wait, someone's alive?
That guy's alive. How? Okay. We unlocked this ultimate weapon when it released back then. Fully enhanced the unique ability and basically put it away. We never tried to use it. So we can't even speak for how it felt before versus now because I never have used it before until the newest rework. So you guys tell us if you have experience with it. It's good enough. It doesn't feel as strong.
The concept of the weapon I thought is kind of the same though, but you have to keep shooting those bubbles though, otherwise the halo doesn't spawn on the ground.
Yeah. And I think you have to shoot those bubbles a bunch of times, which I sometimes forget. I mean, it's clearly working good enough to get us through the new mission.
Fine.
And I would say
better than just using Dia,
Oh like yeah, that's a big question. Dia,
it's more engaging, I guess, a little bit more engaging. I mean, the thing is it going to work at the end when we have to those.
And I'll be worried because it's kind of hard to aim for me at least. When you're flying,
I mean,
if I have to aim down sight,
but I'm pretty much just hip firing it.
And it's a scar rifle, right? It's have a big scope. Yeah. I don't know if I want to aim down sight. I mean, that's
actually,
working, I guess.
Really good.
Yeah, maybe it's a me issue. Maybe I'm not good enough to use it. I just feel like the King's Car is way stronger than this with Serena.
Yeah, it may be.
I don't know. I don't know if it statistically is. It feels strong.
Oh, but that guy's... Okay, that could be a little bit annoying, because you gotta get in a bubble with him.
Yep. I mean, it's doing damage. Oh, the other guy died. I wasn't even trying...
damage, actually.
Yeah, I was kind of shooting the other guy instead. I kind of give up on the transparent, I want to be fast guy. Wait, why? Oh, because the arms. We haven't gotten rid of the arms. There.
Wait, you think it'd work really good on these hands?
Oh, try.
Well, it goes through the hands. You can't make the halo spawn on it.
I feel like it worked better with the other two guys, unless we're doing something from there.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't feel like it works as good for single targets, or maybe we are doing something not right?
It still works.
Still works, still works. I guess I can't really complain.
Oh my gosh, I got hit. No way.
I didn't. Surprisingly. No, don't move!
He's literally trying to dodge my halos.
It's working, it's working! There you go!
It took 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. That's not like, I don't know if it, I don't know. I think
Maybe-
my weapon could be a tiny bit better, but mine's pretty okay.
Yeah, I think mine needs for sure to keep... I need to keep rerolling the stats to get better, like, gold tier perks for the weapon, like the options. My cores, some of them are still purple, which I think probably is hurting with damage overall. Maybe having a different weapon to switch to for single targets would be a good idea, or maybe there's something specific we're not doing. I don't know. It gets the job done. Perfect. We know we did this really fast with the King's Guard Lance without even trying too hard. So let's put this one to the test now.
I think it's the same one, actually.
The long one, yeah. Yep.
Just kind of gotta find where they are and then put the things down there, because you can't really control it otherwise.
Yeah.
It only covers so much area. I think where it's gonna struggle is on these yellow board guys. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe if it's directly, like he's in with all the halos, does more damage. Or they're more concentrated or something. Oh,
That was okay.
okay. Not bad, not bad. Another thing that maybe we are griefing each other a tiny bit with is having to...
You trying to shoot my circle?
Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to shoot your dome. So I'm griefing myself by doing that. It would be nice if it had 2 different colors, depending if it's your Serena or somebody else's Serena.
Oh, this is a boss. This is a boss.
So the meats... Okay.
This is where I think it's gonna struggle a little bit. Probably pull out a different weapon for this, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, when we used to run Clay a lot with the VP, we mostly used the Restore Relic, which was amazing. But then I remember for the bossing at the end, like the main commander, we used to use the Last Dagger for individual targets. So maybe it's one of those cases where you should be switching back and forth.
I mean, it works fine. It's just, there's no problem here.
We're trying to be picky here, yeah.
Actually, we kind of flew through that spot.
You did. I kind of like tried to put vowels or like halos wherever you're missing spots.
I've been using the weapon a little bit more than you have. When I was
And
leveling it
Serena
up, I was
too.
already using it with Serena.
Yeah. They need to make the Vulcans wear like bright red or something. In this environment, it's kind of hard to see them when I'm that high. Or yellow, bright yellow.
Oh, okay. I don't think this hits his balls. Oh, it does, maybe. I
Oh.
didn't think it did. Maybe
No,
there's
we were
enough
worried
on the
about that.
ground.
There you go.
But how long did it take? 4 minutes and 24 seconds. This is so fast. but
okay,
it's
we
not-
can't
it's
really
not as
complain.
fast.
So guys, to wrap up this video, we don't want to repeat ourselves too much. I feel like I already have explained how I feel about Serena and this specific weapon rework and this weapon overall because we never had care about using it before. Clearly it's really strong enough to get through bridge tracking, which is still, in our opinion, one of the hardest moving content in the end game. And I feel like Mr. have more to say about this weapon than me.
I mean, I don't really know if I have more to say about it. I think it's really good, especially with Serena, and since the devs were using it with her, we just kind of were going to do that anyways. The one that surprised us was the Kingsguard Lance, but it's good. I don't think we did the exact same breach tracking and got through it it took us about a minute longer. Yours could be better. Your Wave of Light could be better. Mine could be a little bit better too, so maybe it would be similar. But it what feels like is that the Lance, and the reason we're kind of comparing them is because even if it's two separate videos, is because they came out together, is that the Lance covers a huge area by putting one of those lances on the ground. And you can put 3 of them. And it also feels like the single target beam of the Lance is a little bit better for like the commanders and stuff than the Wave of Light. But it's really good. I don't know if it really would work with anybody else, but it works incredibly well with Serena, which did not surprise me. Overall, very good. But if I had to say, busted, Kingsguard Lance, Wave of Light, just really good.
Let us know down in the comments how you feel about the Wave of Light, and thank you so much for watching.